Welcome guys, today's video is about exercises you can do on parallel bars. Except regular dips. Of course the possibilities are endless, but let us show you 15. Let's divide them into exercises above the bars and below them. Let's dive into it. Exercise number 1 is the archer dip. You grab one bar having your arms and hands away from your body at an around 45-degree angle. Then you try to touch the bar with your shoulder with your arms stretched out. A fantastic exercise which you should add into your routine. The next exercise are knee or leg raises. A killer exercise for your abs and core and of course your legs. Keep your upper body absolutely stiff. The only move allowed is a controlled rise of your legs. Then we have the negative dips. Generally, I always include negative exercises, doesn't matter if it's dips, push-ups or pull-ups. This eccentric move puts a lot of stress on your shoulders and your chest. And that's exactly what we want. Go down slowly and push up explosively. Exercise number 4 is the swing. I absolutely love this one, it has a great focus on your body tension. To get most out of this exercise, stop at both ends, meaning when you are in the tuck planche position or in the tucked L-sit position. Exercise number 5 are one-bar dips. Some outdoor calisthenics parks do only have this type of bar. As your shoulders are at a slightly different angle in a straight bar dip, the chest is engaged more. That's why many people also say that the straight bar dip is more difficult than the parallel bar dip. What also makes it harder is the center of gravity. While on parallel bars you just lower straight down and push straight back up, on a straight bar your body is slightly behind the bar, shifting the center of gravity. The next one is very similar to the second exercise, the L-sit. The most important thing is to have your arms and legs completely straight, embracing the body tension, so to say. If you want to learn the L-sit step by step, check out this tutorial. Link in the description below. To make it even harder, you can do instead of the L-sit, the swimmer. But be prepared for horrible leg cramps. The next ones are deep dips. What's the difference to regular dips, you might ask? Well, going deeper means using the full range of motion and engaging your chest and triceps even further. Exercise number 8, Russian dips. This one is really intense. You basically start on your elbows, push slightly to the front and then you push up. And then the same thing in the reverse order. What makes this move difficult is not only the physical strain, but the balance which you have to take into consideration. And the last one of the above bar section, the push-up. Who knows, maybe one day the earth will burn or the floor will be lava, so why not preparing yourself? You know, global warming. But jokes aside, it's more difficult than on the ground because you can go down even further. Let's come to the exercises below the bar and start straight with the monkey hang. I couldn't find a name for this exercise, so that was the closest thing that came to my mind. The most important thing is to keep the tension in your upper body. How you have your legs is completely up to you. The more variations you include, the more different muscle groups you also engage. The next one is skin the cat. I love to do this exercise on regular pull-up bars, but it's also possible with parallel ones. Perfect to train your back and shoulder mobility. The next exercise is a quite intense one, the vertical pull-up. While being in this L position with your legs completely stretched out, you simply pull up. And not only gravity, but your whole weight is additionally fighting against you. If pulling up is too difficult, you can simply try to hold it at the highest point. Or even better, go down slowly from there. The next one is purely engaging your abs, core and all of your side muscles. Windshield wipers. A skill which definitely requires some training. The next one is the V-hang. Just like a boat hold or a V-sit, this one is focusing on every single muscle of your body. It's of course a static exercise, but not to underestimate. Not that hanging alone is already difficult enough, but keeping this form at the same time is a hell of an exercise. And the last exercise we want to show you is the Australian pull-up. A great exercise as a preparation for the normal pull-up or simply as an additional one. With targeting your lats, biceps, deltoids, abdominal muscles and forearm muscles, this is the exercise. Last but not least, a little bonus exercise, the candle hold. This one's more for your head, balance and coordination, and a great prerequisite if you want to learn the back lever. Just be sure to trust yourself enough to hold it. Otherwise, it might get hurtful. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and that you can implement some of these exercises into your next workout. At this point, also a big shout out to my trainings buddy Chris. It's always a blast to train with this guy. And keep in mind that any dip exercise is better than doing none. Stay healthy and see you next time.